Hashtag Passport Bros continue to be one of the most controversial communities here on YouTube. They don't have one particular leader, and they are very many, and typically they are usually African American, but they have a lot of influence on social media culture. So much so that even white guys are talking about them. And now what you're seeing for the Passport Bros is a lot of support, even from professional black men. I know people who are like economists who love Passport Bros. I know PhDs. I know people who are medical doctors. And in this case, an attorney. He is also the lead attorney. I don't know if I did it the right way, right? But I want you to hear this guy give a personal testimony on why. Listen, traveling overseas is probably going to be great for you. Let's check out the video.
The dating thing. I'm not a passport bro. I would not consider myself a passport bro. I will tell you this though. I lived in Mexico on and off for 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
The experiences that I had in Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
I see why brothers travel overseas and get their mind blown.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Among other things. I see the
among other things, what else they getting blown?
Because it's not that the women over there are better. They are not better. They're just humans. They're women. Culture's different. And you're different.
Okay.
Guys, I mean, y'all can't see me, but I'm just, listen, man, listen. Y'all see me. I ain't no damn Idris Elba. I ain't no damn, what's that?
O'Shea Duke Jackson, the look, I know.
From the 90s, I was gonna say Shakur. What's his name? Shamar. What's the dude name? If I go to the airport, I don't get one look, not one, because everybody looks like me. When I was going to Mexico, when I was living in Mexico, guys, I could tell you some stories and y'all would think I was lying, because y'all can see me. Y'all be like, ain't true. I can show you some photos. There are about 3 videos on the internet that I wish I could take down.
Uh-oh.
I'm exotic when I go to Mexico. I'm invisible in the United States, but I'm exotic in Mexico, especially when I was down there. I was running into people that had never.
Okay, so this might probably make sense. I did a episode about Passport Bros not wanting to come to Africa, and that's on my King Ghana YouTube channel, right? But I never thought about this angle. Maybe a lot of black men want to be different for reasons such as what he's talking about. He wants to be an exotic. Again, if you live in America, you're not an exotic. It's not helping you stand out. But if you go down to Mexico, Thailand, you become more exotic. And that would give you a competitive advantage, especially with dealing with women, because you are different. So I can see why he's saying it.
Running into people that had never seen a black person in real life. Think about that. They had never seen a black person in real life. When I was going, Michael Jordan was still in the league. And I got friends today in Mexico that call me Mike, even though that's not my name. That's what they think my name is, because that's what they heard people calling me, because I'm tall and got a bald head. Oh, you're Mike. I was like, all right, I got your Mike. But that's me down there. Because they had just never seen. I'm just going to say we all adults. Guys, the amount of ass that I got solely based on women wanting to know if the stereotype about black men was true. You cannot get ass in America because a woman wants to know if black men are really well endowed or not. That's not a thing here. But if you go to a place where there are no black people and they've heard things, I mean, it's mind-blowing stuff.
So, I mean, let me just say this. I get what he's saying. But then again, I just have a question. I'm not trying to say, I mean, obviously the lead attorney is he's a very smart man. He has a Juris Doctorate in law. He's a lawyer. But now, could that fit into the narrative that all black men are good for is just the bedroom, their phallus, charismatic, and style? But then, you know, is that some level of disrespect that women would give black men to not take them serious if you buy into that archetype? I'm not saying that's the only thing that goes in there, but he's saying I've had a lot of success because people just wanted to know about the black male stereotype and if it was true. And so I guess that's okay for flings, but I want to know, is that going to help or hurt black men's overall reputation in the world? Because that's what the stigma is about. But unfortunately, that stigma has not uplifted us in any kind of way. But I'd like to know what he would think about that. Let's continue.
Things that you would just never consider that you're getting status or you're getting clout or you're getting attention for. I remember I was down there, guys. This is before I moved down there, and this is before I spoke Spanish. And this girl came up to me. I was walking from the gym, and it was like 2 p.m, and I saw her come up. She's with her friends, and I saw her come up. She was like 22. She was cute, man. She's super cute. And she was like, give me $5. And I was like, listen, I ain't got $5. I'm just coming from the gym. I don't have my wallet. I just had my backpack. I didn't have any money, because I didn't have my wallet. I was coming from the gym. I just had my little gym shorts on and a backpack. And she was like, no, for real, give me $5. Now she's saying pesos, right? But I'm translating this. And I was like, listen, lady, I ain't got it. She said, I'll give you a kiss if you give me $5. And I was like, you're cute. I don't have $5. Like, get out of my way. And I tried to go to the side. She jumped in because sometimes women of any country, they see you're American and try to get some money out of it. So I kind of moved and she jumped. She's like, no, you don't understand. I will give you $5 if you kiss me. This is what she was saying. I didn't understand Spanish well enough. So she wanted me to know, like, no, I'm translating. She was saying it in Spanish. I didn't really know Spanish at the time. She offered me $5. And you guys say, okay, well, $5. No, $5 back in the day to a 22-year-old, I mean, that's like $20 today. So that's real money for a 20-year-old, 22-year-old. She was somewhere around there. Guys, let me ask you something. When is the last time a woman offered you $20 so that they could kiss you? When has that happened to you?
Never, because I'm dusty.
That would never happen to me in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no woman's gonna pay you for that. Now, that cute woman isn't this. Let's be fair. She is not offering $20 to Mexicans. It's because we're different. And so when you ask me about the passport bros, I'm not a passport bro. But I get it. I get why you get in a foreign country and your mind is blown. I could tell y'all so many stories.
So let me just do this. So right now, like, let me just say, like, when I first started going to Poland, I could tell I was different. But now when you go to Poland, now you see a lot of blacks. So at what point do you stop being so different? And then when there's more black guys there, how do you then differentiate yourself from those guys? So I mean, overall, I can see what he's saying. I was kind of, trying to get into my head. But overall, he's pretty much advocating, look, you're going to stand out. That will definitely be your competitive advantage. But what happens when more blacks start coming there, more black men start coming there? Will you still have that situation? And then what do you rely on then? But overall, it's a great video. Shout out to Lead Attorney. It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. I'm out.